Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina. If you are new here on my channel, I do bookish related things and I also do beauty. So if that sounds like something you'd like to be a part of, I ask that you please subscribe here to my YouTube channel. And if you do like this video, by the end of it, I ask that you please give it a thumbs up. So today I am bringing you guys a New Year's Eve look and I hope you guys will enjoy this look. I wanted to go for a very more traditional festive look that a lot of people like to gravitate towards around this time of year. So I tried to not make it so glam, but very simple with a little pop of glitter, and then also with a very bold red lip. This is actually my first time this year wearing red lipstick, and I am kind of sad I didn't put more effort this year into wearing more makeup, especially like a red lip. But you guys know times have been tough this year and we've just been getting by like everybody else. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy today's makeup look, and this will definitely be my last video for 2020. I can't believe this year is already coming to an end, but I'm also excited for the new year. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this video and talk about all the goals that I want to share with you guys for my 2021 year. Alright, so you guys already know I always start with my brows first because they take forever and a day for me to do. So I went ahead and did my brows off camera, and I also went ahead and primed my lids with a little bit of concealer. I didn't put too much concealer on it because I am gonna try and get like a really good eyeshadow base soon, just so that way I can start using like a proper eyeshadow base, because I have noticed that when I use concealer as like an eyeshadow base, my lids start creasing. Even if I set the concealer down with an eyeshadow, like it still starts creasing. So yeah, I didn't want to put too much on the lids because I didn't want that to happen. So hopefully the next time I do a makeup video, I'll be able to share with you guys the like new eyeshadow base that I'll be using. But yeah, that was a little bit too much info. So I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty palette. This one, you don't have to use this specific palette, you can use whatever you have on hand. I'm gonna use like basic browns, so I'm gonna be like using this brown, this brown, this brown, and then I'll be dipping into the black. So very basic colors that I'm pretty sure you have in your collection already. So we're gonna do I'm gonna be creating like a very subtle yet almost glammed out makeup look today for New Year's Eve. So yeah, happy New Year's Eve, you guys. I don't know if I will say it in the intro, but if I forget to say it, I'm telling you guys now. 2020 is almost coming to an end and let me just say it's been a very crazy year for a lot of us. And honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into that brown shade. We're gonna place this in the crease area. Honestly, like, I wanted to do this video and I'm gonna try and make it as short as possible because I don't want to make this video forever and a day. But I wanted to kind of just like hop on and share with you guys like my goals for the year, from like my reading goals to my channel goals to my life goals. So yeah, so first and foremost, I would like to say thank you guys so much who have supported my channel from day one and who has hopped on and stuck with me. I want to thank you guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I hit 200 subscribers and I didn't talk about this out loud because honestly I want people to be here because they genuinely love my content and they love me as a person and enjoy like just my personality. I want people to stick around for that. I don't want people to be here because of an opportunity that they don't want to miss out on, you know. So I just want to say thank you to those who have stuck by me and those who have started subscribing to me this year. Thank you guys so much. I literally was hoping that I would hit 200 subscribers before the end of the year, and I did that. And that is like the biggest accomplishment I could have made here for my channel. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I will continue to grow. But like I said, I want people to be here because they genuinely want to be here on my channel and just enjoy my company just as much as I enjoy you guys, especially the ones who talk to me. Even if you don't talk to me, like, I still appreciate you being here and watching my videos. So yeah, I wanted to say thank you to that. Keep a lookout. I do plan on doing a giveaway pretty soon just to show my appreciation. I'm just still trying to figure out how to go about doing that, because I do not only do beauty here on my channel, I do books as well. So I want to make sure that I am involving both sides of my channel for the giveaway. Next thing I would really like to thank is Ali from The Chaotic Reader. I am so glad I freaking met you this year. You have no idea. You are literally one of my best friends, and I hope one day I can really actually get to meet you. But if not, like, I love our conversations that we have when we text each other. Maybe one day we can get into the habit or have the courage to actually like call each other and talk on the phone. But I get sometimes that can be a bit intimidating and maybe a bit awkward, because I totally get that. So yeah, for the most part I enjoy our texting back and forth. I enjoy our friendship. I'm so glad I met you, and I can't wait for our friendship to continue to grow. So yeah, thank you Ali so freaking much for wanting to be my friend, for reaching out whenever I was in a very dark headspace. You literally like helped me get through it. Not to say that I don't have any real life friends that cared about me enough to reach out. It's just, it really meant the most to me that somebody from online that has nothing, like knows nothing about me personally, to reach out to me and want to befriend me. So I am so grateful to you, Ali, that I got to meet you this year. And yeah, I can't wait for our friendship to continue to grow. And to my real life friends that I have that watch my channel and check on me on a daily, thank you guys so freaking much. You guys know that y'all mean a lot to me. So yeah, anyways, you guys, I just would really like to say thank you to my real life friends, those who have stuck by me and have handled all my mental breakdowns, and for just overall understanding what I go through on a daily with my mental health. You guys really mean the most to me. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but if you hear like baby noises or kids running around in the background, we do have a full house today, or for the next couple of days. I have my 4 kids here, plus 4 other kids that 2 of them are my niece and my nephew, and then like 2 are my in-laws are fostering. So yeah, we have a house full of kids. So I wanted to still do a video for you guys. I just want to let you know that, like, if you hear a lot of noise in the background, we got a full house of kids. So for channel goals, I really don't have big goals other than like a number I want to reach. I want to keep that to myself, because like I've said before, I want you guys to be here because you really want to be here and you enjoy my content. So I won't say exactly like what I want to reach by the end of 2021. I just want to keep that to myself. But I do want to try and reach out more to beauty influencers, smaller beauty influencers, or connect with them. So if you guys know anyone who is a smaller beauty influencer that deserves more recognition, please leave their channels down below. Or if you are a beauty influencer, a small beauty influencer, and come across my video, please link your channel down below so that way I can go check you out and hopefully subscribe to you and connect with you. I feel like this year I've literally have subscribed to a lot of smaller booktubers, and I've connected with the booktube community more than I've done on the beauty side. But I feel like there's not enough smaller beauty influencers that pop up on my algorithm, and it's because all the bigger beauty influencers, I'm gonna jump into this shade right now. This shade next right here. I feel like all the bigger influencers are pretty much like taking over YouTube, so it doesn't really show smaller beauty influencers. I'm just gonna place this all in the crease as well. So yeah, I just really want to connect more with the beauty side of my channel and just reach out to more smaller influencers to get involved with them, because like I did say, I have really connected with the book community and I've become friends with a lot of people, and overall it's just been a really good time in the beauty community, the book community for me, just really connecting with other people and how kind a lot of people are. Granted, there is drama still, but I never involve myself in that drama or go looking for it to know what's going on. I just see it, especially like on Twitter. But for the most part, like, I love the book community and I'm so grateful for it. So yeah, but I do want to connect more with the beauty side of my channel. So smaller beauty influencers, please leave your channel down below, or if you know anybody that needs the recognition, please leave them down below as well, so that way I can go check them out, and we can connect and be friends. I'm gonna go back in with that first shade and just like blend it all out, or use that brush that I used and just blend everything all out with whatever's left on the product. Just blend everything out. Okay, so I'm gonna dip into this shade right here. I really hope I've been in focus this entire time, because if I haven't, I'm gonna be so sad. This is gonna be like in the outer V area, but I'm gonna drag it in the crease area as well. This is just gonna like deepen up the look a little bit before we add that black color. Okay, so for reading goals, I reached my Goodreads reading goals, and I'm really proud of myself that I did that. At first, I had an 80 book reading goal, and since I took a break in January at the beginning of 2020, I would have been behind. From 80, I dropped it to 60, and I ended up reading like 64 books total, which is really good for me because honestly, last year I only read like 20 books. I'm a slow reader, so yeah, I really took my time this year, and I still reached my goal, and I had some really good reading months. So I will say that so far, like overall, even with the year being so crappy, my reading year was really good. I've read some really amazing books. So yeah, this year I'm gonna go ahead and put on Goodreads to read 80 books. So I'm hoping that I can actually reach that goal and even go over 80 and do 100. 100 would really be cool for me, but so far that I know, I'm only going to do 80. And I will be participating in Explorathon in January. That's hosted by Allie from The Chaotic Reader. I will be helping her a little bit with like doing reading sprints over on Twitter or whatever she needs me to do. So I guess I'm going to be like some type of co-host. And I am extremely excited to do that because she helped me with my little readathon. And yeah, so I'm gonna definitely make 2021 a good year, another good reading year. So I think that's where I'm gonna end the dark brown eyeshadow, and we're gonna go ahead and start building up the black. But first we're gonna go ahead and pop on some glitter. I recently just picked up these elf glitters, and they're okay. This is a silver shade. I can't really see what the name is, but anyways, I'm gonna place this all on my lid. I'm not gonna cut my crease today, but I'm gonna place a little bit on my hand at first and then kind of like tap it on the lid. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I want to sparkle like on New Year's Eve. So this is what the silver is looking like. I don't know if I said gold. I think I said gold. I meant to say silver. If I said gold, I'm stupid and I meant to say silver. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this right now. I might add some more as soon as this dries down a little bit. I'm gonna grab like a more like precise brush, more dense brush, and I'm gonna dip into this black right here, and I'm gonna slowly build this up because black is really easily to make your look really messy. And what I'm gonna do is just like tap this on the outer V area and then slowly drag it into the crease area. So while I'm doing this, I feel like I've been burning through a lot of topics quickly because like I said, I don't want this video to be extremely long, and I want to try and make sure to put in everything I want to tell you guys as far as like my goals and stuff. But yeah, sometimes I be forgetting, especially when I'm trying to like do things in a hurry. So that's really pretty much everything I want to talk about with as far as like my reading goals, is like trying to read 80 books this year in 2021, because I did accomplish my reading goal for 2020, and that was 60 books total, or 64, but I had put on Goodreads to read 60 books. So I'm so excited that I completed that. So far, I know that I want to connect more with the beauty side of my channel from like other smaller influencers and support each other instead of competing, because I don't want this to be a competition. I just want us to support one another and just, you know, help each other thrive like I've done on the bookish side here on my channel. Not to say like I'm thriving like a lot of us, like a lot of booktubers, but still, like I've connected, I've opened up, and I love the community, and I want to feel the same way about the beauty side of my channel. It's just the beauty side of my channel, the beauty industry is so toxic, and I hate that it's like that. and hopefully I can be that change along with other people who feel the same way that I do when it comes to the beauty community, and just, you know, spread positivity, build each other up, and really just support one another and help each other thrive and reach our goals, you know, and just do what we love to do. I'm gonna jump back into this chocolatey brown right here, and that's the color that I'm gonna use to kind of glow and diffuse that black shadow slowly. Alright, now that we're here, I think I've got it blended out the way I want it to be blended out. So I'm gonna go back into that silver by e.l.f. and I'm gonna tap some more on the lid, just kind of like cleaning up where I kind of like messed it up a little bit. So yeah, you can definitely use your finger for this, or you can use a brush. It does have a brush end. I guess I can show you guys. It does have like a little doe foot end, but I just feel like it's easier controlled for me personally, in my opinion, for me to like use my finger. Alright, so I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really patchy right here, like nothing wants to stick right there. So I think I'm gonna try and find like a silver eyeshadow to kind of put over top. I do have one. It's this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's this one right here. So I'm just gonna tap a little bit of this on those spots that look very like bare. So I'm gonna do this eye real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll do the liner. We're definitely doing a wing liner, but I want to finesse this corner a little bit so that way it blends better, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna do this other eye and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back with the eyes done as far as like the eyeshadows. I'm gonna go in with my liquid liner. This is my Essence liquid liner. This is my favorite liquid liner. So we're gonna go ahead and wing this look out. You don't have to wing out this look if you don't want to. You definitely can pop on some falsies with, or mascara and then falsies to like liven up the look. Personally, I love adding wing liner to almost every look I do. Alright, now that we got the liner down, I do want to intensify the black a little bit. So I'm going to go in with like a little fluffy brush, and right where that liner and the black meet, I'm just going to like tap it right there. Then I'm going to go back in with that brush that I used for the second transition shade, and I'm just going to use this to buff everything out. There's nothing on there. I'm just using whatever's left on the brush and just using it to blend everything out, making sure everything is just really nice and blended. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start on the face. And I'm going to use my I Heart Revolution primer. This is my all-time favorite primer. Or this year I discovered it and I've loved it since. And I love how it leaves my skin. It does have like a very like artificial sweetness smell to it, but overall it's like not bad to where like you can smell it on your skin after you rub it in or anything. Going in with my Maybelline foundation. I'm gonna use this to lightly cover up my face. Okay, so now that we're getting down to like this end of the look, I want to talk a little bit more about like my life goals. So this year we're trying, and hopefully all will go well and everything will go as planned, but even if it doesn't, like it's not going to discourage us from keep trying. And what I'm talking about is this year me and my husband are going to try and buy our home. If you don't know, like the house that we're living in right now, it's not our house. We're actually living with my in-laws, which are his parents. We're living here by ourselves, but they do have a room here, and it is their home, and they do help pay some of the bills here. But they're hardly ever here because my father-in-law has a construction business, and he's always back and forth from our hometown in here. This year we do want to try and get our own home, and this one is going to be our forever home. But we are going to try and buy our home this year, and I'm really hoping everything will go as planned, that we'll be able to do that. But for the most part, like I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want to jinx it, and I don't want to get my hopes up too high because we've actually been down this road before. We've tried to buy a home when we first moved back out here in the area that we're living in right now. And things didn't go the way we had planned, and we saw that as a blessing in disguise. I'm gonna go in with my Catrice concealer like always. You guys know this is like my holy grail this year. I really need to go buy another one pretty soon. So yeah, like I was saying, we've been down this road before with trying to buy a home, and things just fell through, and we saw it as a blessing in disguise that maybe it just wasn't meant for us to get it. And if we did get it, we probably would have been struggling really bad, because my husband is the only one that works right now. Hopefully this year, fingers crossed, that things will fall into place and we will be able to move into our home, a place we can call our own. But for the most part, like, all in good time. I know, as long as we're patient and we do things right, that things will fall into place the way they need to. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with my Fit Me press powder. So that's one of my life goals. The other one is the same one that I made last year. Your girl wants to try and lose some weight, but you know, things just don't work out the way they do, and I've struggled with my weight already for a couple years now, and I really don't know how to fix my weight. It's something that's very that's one of my biggest insecurities, is my weight, because this is the heaviest, not the heaviest actually, but I've been heavier before, but still, like, I feel like no matter what I do as far as like eating healthy and working out, not even working out, but like eating healthy and trying to work out, like, I don't see any results quick enough. And I know it takes time, especially whenever you're trying to lose weight. You just got to be patient, but it's gotten to the point where even eating healthy just really makes me frustrated with myself, and it's to the point where I don't like what I see in the mirror, and it just gets really toxic mentally. I'm gonna go in with my Hoola bronzer to bronze up my face, or contour, bronze up, whatever you want to call it, but I'm gonna use this to add some color back into my face. So yeah, my goal is to try and at least drop 30 to 40 pounds this year. And I'm not too sure if I'm gonna do the whole diet thing, but I want to try and like watch what I eat, make sure I'm not overeating calories and just stuff like that. And I don't want to get too technical about it here on my channel, because I don't want to offend anybody, and I am not a dietitian or professional, so I'm definitely going to keep that to myself. But it's definitely something that I want to try and work on this year, is really trying to lose weight. To be honest, I'm actually pretty proud of myself that I actually like did videos where I showed outfits and stuff, because even watching some of those videos when I would edit, I didn't like how my body looked. I felt like my body was just like, it really made me sad. But I did it anyways, because I posted the videos anyways, just to show that not everybody is a perfect size, and you can still look good wearing what a lot of other girls wear or other people wear. So sometimes my confidence isn't always like what I make it out to be. I do have insecurities, and weight is one of them. So that's another life goal, is to try and lose weight. But you know, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. I'm just gonna work hard and just be patient, because I know towards the end, when I do finally reach my goal, it'll be worth it. But I definitely need to be easy on myself when it comes to this weight loss journey. Going in with the usual blush, the e.l.f. blush. I'm gonna use this to like add some more color to my cheeks. The next life goal, or the next goal for myself, is I want to work on my skin. My skin has not been the greatest this year, and you can tell throughout my videos I've always had like some form of breakout, and it's because I haven't been keeping up with my skincare, and I want to keep up with my skincare this year, just so that way I can get my skin back to looking decent, instead of the insecurity of like the breakouts that I always get on my cheeks, because that's another insecurity of mine. And I want to try to get like the texture under control, but I know I'm always gonna have texture on my skin. That's just my skin type. But I definitely want to get the breakouts under control as best I can, so definitely want to work on my skincare this year. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line, and I'm just going to use the two, like this dark brown and black, just to kind of like connect everything together. So I'm gonna go in with this highlighter by Juvia's Place. I feel like it gives off a more silverish sheen to it, so I kind of want to stick to that silverish combination. So I'm gonna place this on my cheekbones, and I'm also gonna use this to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop on some falsies or mascara and then falsies, and then we'll be back to finish off with the lip. So be right back. Alright, so we're back, and I put on some lashes, and that's pretty much it. So now we're gonna work on the lips, and after the lips we're gonna cue the makeup look montage. So I'm gonna go in with these two colors. I'm using a red lip because we want to look festive, and I really feel like red will bring this look together. You don't have to use red, you definitely can use a nude, whatever you feel like wearing with this look. But I'm gonna use a Rimmel 024 Red Diva, and then I'm going in with this Maybelline Rich Ruby. This is a matte finish, so love that. Hopefully these combos will complement each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this red lip liner. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found this look very easy to follow. I wanted to give you guys a very simple yet elegant and glam, I guess you can call it. I don't know. I wanted it to be very easy and simple to follow, but I definitely wanted to make a statement with the bold lip. You can hear the rain in the background. It's raining pretty hard today. But yeah, I really hope I hit every topic I wanted to hit as far as like my goals for my booktube side and the goals for my beauty side, and then kind of giving you guys a little bit of goals, a sprinkle of goals that I want to do for my personal self this year, this coming new year. So with that being said, thank you guys so freaking much for being a part of my channel. Thank you for sticking around and watching my content, whether it was completely crazy or all over the place. You guys have stuck around and been nothing but kind, and I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so freaking much. I really hope that 2021 will be a better year for us all, and I can't wait to grow with you guys and continue to put out content that I really love and just overall grow as a person. So happy New Year's, you guys. By the time you see this, it'll probably be the new year. If not, still happy New Year's. We're gonna hope for the best this year, and hopefully we see some light at the very end of this very dark tunnel we've been in. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because I need to get some reading done. I need to eat, and I'm just gonna hang out and edit this video. So thank you guys again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.